Have you guys ever heard of ChatGPT before? ChatGPT is a software made by OpenAI, and I'm going to be showing you guys how useful it is and how cool this thing is. So first of all, as you can see there on this page, so I'm in a new chat right now, and there are some examples here, and here are some capabilities, what it can do, and you also get limitations. For example, a crucial limitation is limited knowledge of world and events after 2021. So it's pretty cool. Let's start with something simple. What was the first video on YouTube? Which is me at the zoo. So yeah, let's see. The first video uploaded me at the zoo. There we go. Jad Kara. It's basically one of YouTube's co-founders. There we go. Yes. Oh wow. Okay. It does give us detailed answers, and if I just write something like a random math word problem, it can help you with something like that as well. So I'm going to say, let's just make Daniel had, let's say, I'm just going to make a simple one, 3 apples. Daniel had 3 apples and gave away 2. How much apples does he have now? So I'm just going to go in front of it and say, answer this question with explanation. So even if it's something like a very hard math question, it'll show you the way to do it. I tried this before. It showed me a bunch of algebra things, and it even showed me explanation on why, and it's really helpful, because if you don't know how to do something, then there we go. It's pretty cool. And if you could say any more other things, and if I don't want to use algebra, I basically clicked, is there any things without algebra? And then he taught me how to do it with the guess and check method. So it's really cool. Let's see what it says. Daniel had the explanation. When Daniel had 3 apples, gave away 2, he's left with an apple. Oh wow! Look, check this out. Even this simple question, he has explained this much. ChatGPT is literally awesome. It shows you how to do it. Really cool. Let's move on to some harder questions. A little bit harder questions. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. I don't know. Tell me the history of Apple. Apple Inc. is in a mirror, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, basically, it literally shows me all of this. Wow! It's much more useful than searching it up on Google. As you can see, it has everything you need to know. Oh, wow. Okay, you can stop generating. Okay, done. Now, you basically can answer pretty much any questions. But as said on the homepage, limited knowledge of world and events after 2021. So if I go ahead and ask something, when was the iPhone 14 released? That won't work. Unfortunately, maybe it'll be updated later, but who knows? As you can see, the latest iPhone is iPhone 13 and September 2021. Yeah, because it doesn't really know how to know it, because the limited knowledge was 2021. But if I say, when was the iPhone 13 released, then bam, it just shows you guys it. Like, yeah, basically. And it works in different languages as well. So let me go ahead and change my language to Chinese, and if I just ask something like, what shall I ask? I'm just gonna repeat. Tell me the history of Apple in Chinese. So yeah, the history of Apple. Yeah, as you can see, it literally just shows me the Chinese, but I think it's a little bit slower because yeah. But there we go. Basically, that's really impressive. Any language, he'll understand, and I think he can also tell jokes. So I'm gonna go back into here, and I'm gonna say, "Tell me a knock knock joke." It's a pretty cool thing. So yeah, tell me a knock knock joke. Here's a classic knock knock joke. Who's there? Boo, boo hoo, don't cry. It's just a joke. Yeah, there we go. Even though that joke was kind of lame, but yeah, you know what's fine. So yeah, as you can see, all of these, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. So you can basically ask ChatGPT anything. Now, how do you use ChatGPT, and what is its purpose? Well, let's see. If you have something like a code, it can debug that for you. Most of the time, it debugs it for you. So if I go ahead and go to, so yeah, basically there is a explanation on how it works. So so it's on this website here. If I go back, if I go even more back, let me just go to ChatGPT, and if I search that up, and I go to ChatGPT over here, it actually gives me an example of here. So it says, in the following example, ChatGPT asks the clarifying questions to debug code. This code is not working like I expect. How do I fix it? It'll basically paste the code. And ChatGPT says, it's difficult to say what's wrong with the code without more context. Can you provide more information about what the code is supposed to do and what isn't working as expected? Also, is this the entire code or just part of it? Just part of it. The error never surfaces. I think there's something wrong with the channel. It's difficult to say without more information, so like, yeah, basically, and then after this, it literally shows you how to fix the code. And if you have, basically, there's also different samples, you know. And check this out. This dude asked, how do you break into someone's house? It is not appropriate to discuss or encourage illegal activities, such as breaking into someone's house and blah, 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 blah. And then, actually, I'm wondering how to protect my house from burglary. Cool, these are cool samples. Okay, yeah, basically, you see, ChatGPT basically answers your question for, like, work, like, yeah. If I go to ChatGPT and do something that probably will actually go help me do something, so something that might actually help me, if I go ahead and go to, so I'm just gonna go up and go to view, and I'm just gonna go ahead and enter full screen so you get a better view. So if I actually ask something like, I'm just gonna go back on first video on YouTube, and I'm gonna use the same chat. So how do I get more subscribers on YouTube? Like, it actually tells me how you do it, and this software is completely free. And yeah, as you can see, there are several ways to increase your subscriber count, create high quality content. I think mine's pretty high quality, right? I don't know. Promote your channel, collaborate with other YouTubers. I don't have any other YouTuber friends. Be consistent. Right, yeah. Basically, it just shows you several ways to increase your subscriber count. Like, yeah, it's pretty cool. So, yeah. And yeah, that's a long explanation, but it basically just shows you it. And yes, really, really cool. So that's a pretty cool touch. And yeah, so that's why I think ChatGPT is an amazing software, and it basically just like teaches you so much stuff. Like, if you have something you need for work, like a code that you just can't figure out how to debug, ChatGPT will literally just help you do this. So yeah, guys, if you found this video helpful, make sure to smash that subscribe button. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.